Hey guys, it's Michael, and I have so much energy, but this is the... all the skulls in Halo CE. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Iron Skull, number 1, on the very first level. As soon as you spawn in, just turn around, and look-you-do, the skull is just going to be behind the two, like, fusion coil-looking things. Not the ones that we're jumping on, but the one David looks to. You just walk over it, and you pick it up. Yeah, okay. Move on to, number 2, the Mythic Skull on the second level. As soon as you spawn in, I point into a waterfall. Fall. Yes, okay. Go there, behind the giant wall. Ugh, I can't even talk. Rock. There's the second skull. Right there. Boo. Look at that. Ha 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 ha. Okay, as soon as you get the Warthog on the same level, drive it towards the way you have to progress through the level. Instead of going into like the cave or forerunner thing, walk onto the right side of that cliff as I'm doing on top, and behind the bushes here, you will find the boom skull. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm really hyper right now. I don't know why. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, there you go, boom skull. Looky-doo. Anyways, on the next level for the Truth and Reconciliation, you will find the Foreign Skull. As soon as you get into the hangar here, and it will be the first hangar, and you can tell because there will be like a force field thing on the left side where it allows ships to come in and out. Just sit in the corner here where what I'm doing right next to this red door. Eventually you will progress through the level enough or kill enough enemies where this door will open right there. It opens up and allows enemies to flow through. Go into that door and be sure to go in right away because it will close and lock you out. You will find the Foreign Skull sitting on the left. Next level, Silent Cartographer and the Bandana Skull. As soon as you get to the point where you open up the door where the elite is hiding, on top of that little structure there is the Bandana Skull hiding. You're going to have to do a grenade jump, and it really sucks. It's not fun. Just kind of, David and I were doing sticky grenades because it seemed like they didn't bounce as much. And we would like throw 2 in a row because of timing and stuff. Ooh, and also make sure to open the door to the elite first, because then you'll gain a checkpoint where you can just constantly doing a reload checkpoint, so you don't have to like progress through the level again. You can just reload it. And David made it there. Kind of lucky. You kind of have to do a crouch jump off the grenade jump, but if you just follow that path, the Bandana Skull's right there, then he kills himself because it was so hard to get. Anyways, same level. I point out to the rock. You'll progress through the level a little bit more. Just jump down here. David actually kills himself. I grab an overshield and go down. But if you go on top of that rock formation, you will find the Famine Skull. You can also get it in the very beginning of the level. If you just turn around and walk backwards, progress backwards, you'll eventually find it. Here in Assault on the Control Room, you'll know you're in the right room because there will be like this tube thingy with like flood dust flying through the middle. Anyways, you have to go to this point here and do a grenade jump onto the center console. Make sure it's the first room like this that you do the grenade jump on, because that's where the skull is. I think there's another room that you might progress through that's similar to this, but make sure the first one where you see the flood fumes moving through the center tube thing there, do the grenade jump on that first one. Same level, as soon as you get to the tank into this indoor bridge area, just look to your right and down on these like tube things right here. There is the Malfunction Skull. Pick it up, and then you eventually have to kill yourself because you can't get back up. Moving on. Oh yeah, Recession Skull, 343 Guilty Spark. As soon as you spawn in, turn around and start walking backwards. David does it a little bit better, so you could probably watch his screen for a reference. There's a Fallen Pelican directly to your left, I guess, if you're looking forward into level, but if you're looking back to the right, just hug that wall, and eventually you'll come to a tree in the back, and it looks like this. The skull's just sitting behind it. You can also get it if you progress through the level. I didn't show it, but you can progress through the level until you see the doors to the inside, and you can just I don't know. I don't want to explain it because I didn't show it. Anyways, next level, Black Eye Skull. In the very beginning of the level, you'll progress through the level, killing flood or whatever. The very last set of like tube things on the left here, you'll find the Black Skull in the very last one. You'll know you're in the right spot because the door to progress through the level is to your right. We did a buddy jump here where I jumped on David's head and then I jumped on top. Jumped to the right fume canister thing there, and the Black Skull is just sitting right there. You can also do a grenade jump up to it, and right there I'm showing you the door where you had progressed through the level, so you know you're in the right spot. Very end of the level of the library, you'll find the Library Skull. Oh no, library. I'm stupid. I'm not reading. Eye Patch Skull. You'll find this room with the giant blue light in the middle. I'm looking at it right there. That means you're at the end of the level. If you walk into the middle, you will end the level. Instead of doing that, just follow the outer ring to the right, and eventually you'll get to a part where you can't go right anymore. And between like two pylon things, there is the eye patch skull, and not the library skull, because I'm dumb. Anyways, yeah, just grab it, and then you finish the level immediately after that. Okay, I'm focused, guys. I can do this. On 2 betrayals, the bandana or piñata skull. See, I'm so confused. At the very end, or close to the end of the level, you'll pick up these banshees that are covered or being protected by race. When you pick it up, it'll prompt you to fly like 500 meters to this spot I'm looking at. Instead of doing that, fly all the way to that opening area where you came out to find the banshees, where you had to breast to find the banshees. You just fly all the way back there on top of that portion. I'm flying to it right now, so you can just pay attention to that path. Just fly into that on top of that structure, and the skull will be behind like one of those 2 prong things I'm looking at. Yeah, right there. So yeah, just progress through pretty much 90% of the level. You'll find the banshees, fly on top of this thing, and find the skull. I believe we have one more to go. Yes, on the very last level, the maw. As soon as you get to the part where the pelican is supposed to pick you up, instead of waiting for it, you just pretty much drive up to the right platform over here. Drive the warthog so you can jump on top of it, because you're either going to need to do that, or maybe you can do a grenade jump. I don't know, but you have the warthog, so just use the warthog. Jump on top of it, and the skull is just waiting for you right there. Grunt birthday party. Finally, all the skulls. And yeah, those are all the skulls in Halo CE. Hope you guys enjoyed. I was a little crazy, I know, but please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.